Nowadays, we are seeing this stacked card scroll effect everywhere on premium websites. So today we are going to build our own version of it using GSAP ScrollTrigger. And we also add some 3D creative touches to make it feel more immersive and smooth. First, to save time, I have already created our section H2 and our project slides and styled them as you can see. Now let's prepare our CSS for the Parallax. As you can notice, the section is pinned. We'll handle pinning with GSAP later, so it should behave like this. And our H2 should fade and wither away. We will handle that directly in GSAP using filter and opacity. Next thing we notice, the project slides are coming from below the viewport. That means our slides should be positioned absolutely starting from the bottom. Now let's move to the exciting part, GSAP. I have already imported in the HTML and in JavaScript we register the scroll trigger. Then we create our timeline. We use scrub 1 because we want animation to be smooth and synced with scroll, and plus 300% means extend the scroll distance to 3x the viewport height, giving the animation enough breathing room. Now let's create our twins. First we fade and blur our H2. Next we notice that each project slide has two states. It comes up to the top, then it scales down and fades into the background. Let's translate that into GSAP. For card 1, but the slide come in sync with the fading of the H2. So we use this GSAP sign to sync it with the previous twin. Next, for project slide 2, behaves the same way and should also come in sync while project slide 1 fade out. And we repeat this pattern for all cards. Not for the last card, we don't apply the scale up or blur because we want to remain as the final focused state. Now let's add 3D creative touch. We make each slide start slightly rotated. Then animate back to rotate X with GSAP. And to enable proper 3D perception, we add perspective and transform style preserve 3D in our CSS. Finally, I create this card sequence just to demonstrate the step clearly, but we are repeating the same pattern for every card. So if we scale this to 8 or more projects, it becomes hard to maintain. Instead, we can make it scalable using a loop. And now our animation system scales automatically, and that's it. We just built a smooth stacked card scroll animation using GSAP and ScrollTrigger. What's important here is not just the effect, but the structure behind. Instead of hard coding each slide animation, we also saw how to make it scalable using a loop, so you can easily expand this to more projects without writing your logic. From here you can push this further, add better easing, stagger timing, or even combine it with the pin transitions and the navigation indicators to make it feel even more like a premium interactive website. If you enjoyed this breakdown, I'll be building more animation systems like this, so make sure to stick around.